This is ANN News Brief.
Good afternoon. I am Lucy Adeyemi. Cholera has claimed 2 lives in Mozambique in the aftermath of Cyclone Idai. The country's health ministry says at least 1,400 people have been infected. A mass vaccination campaign is expected to commence to curb the spread of the disease. The World Health Organization has said nearly 1 million vaccine doses will arrive in Beira City. Aid workers hope to vaccinate at least 1 million persons as efforts are now focused on containing the disease. Officials have warned that the outbreak could reach epidemic proportions. The Gambia has ratified the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Agreement as it becomes the 22nd and the latest country to sign and ratify the treaty, taking Africa a step closer to realizing the dream of a single market. A minimum of 22 ratifications are required to bring into force the single trading bloc that will be the biggest in the world, with an estimated market size of more than 1.5 billion people. African leaders first agreed to the deal in Kigali, Rwanda in 2018. Under the deal, African countries would trade more with each other, agreeing to reduce barriers such as tariffs. The African Union has said this will spur economic growth, create job opportunities, increase trade, and the free movement of people across the continent. Stay with us to be back after this short break.
Looking for some Disney magic but don't know where to find it? We've got a magical solution just for you. Simply go to DisneyNigeria.mobi and get an exciting selection of games, short videos, wallpapers, shareables, and more. Explore a whole new world of Disney on your mobile, tablet, or PC. For just 200 Naira monthly, you get to enjoy the fun to infinity and beyond. SMS Disney to 11006 to begin. Terms and conditions apply. This service is only available to MTN customers.
The U.S. State Department has called on Burundi to allow journalists to operate freely in the run-up to elections in 2020 and to rescind its decision to suspend the U.S.-funded Voice of America and ban the BBC. Both broadcasters were suspended initially for 6 months in May last year in the run-up to a referendum that opposition politicians and activists said was designed to extend the president's rule for at least a decade. State Department spokesman Robert Palindo told reporters Burundi's decision raises serious concerns for the freedom of expression and Burundi's human rights obligations. He called on the government to allow all journalists to operate in an environment free from intimidation. That's ANN News Brief. Join us again at 5 for our full newscast. For details on these and other stories, visit our website, annafrica.net. Also join the conversation on Facebook, facebook.com/ANN Africa TV, Instagram and Twitter at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.